Okay. The moment there, my thing was telling me that there was, like, problem with my recording. But I'm glad it didn't, like, take away my recording, because otherwise it means I'd have to end the stream and then restart it, because I'm not at the full 2 hours. You know what? I want to see if I can change my...
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Heck yeah, fits my character's aesthetic right now. I've been working on the railroad all my live long day. Do just to pass the time away.
There it is. Last known location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
Expect the worst, then be surprised. That's my motto.
All right, let's find
Here we go.
Remy. Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
Yeah, Mako
I know.
vibes.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You survived. That's what matters.
I'm not even supposed to be out here. I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
They get the shuttle. I have to drive around the Nomad. Man! Lucky sons of gun. Lucky jerk. I don't know how to phrase it, but like they're so lucky that they get to use a shuttle and I have to use the Nomad. But like my Nomad is a sweet ride though. Like look at this beauty. Alright, time to go back to Kadara Port then, I think. We'll go journal. Talk to Sam. Gotta check email. Sound the Tempest. Hold. Check my email. Okay. Skills. That's Tempest. Tara. I'm just gonna fast travel. I don't want to drive through the whole map just to go get to that area. It also saves me from getting lost.
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
What's funny?
Just remembering a joke I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently. An L-Core.
That's terrible.
I'm...
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
What's going on with her arms?
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders.
What about one of your own?
You eat with them, travel with them, smell like them. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
They do kind of look like
Not
Twi'leks.
so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die!
Get yeeted. Yeah, we'll leave. There's tanky as heck. Who's tanky as heck? Jack just popped into existence. Hello, Jack.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Yeah, she'll flirt.
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not as bad as the Krogan I fought a few minutes earlier.
Would that be so bad?
Depends. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
I've never actually chosen the flirt options with Reyes before. Watch me zoom. I love how fast I can zoom down this hill. Woo!
How many worlds have you hidden?
I don't know what you mean.
I know the drill. Scourge is a pain, but it helps too. There's more of you out there. Has to be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't anger him.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Careful. It'd be easy to get lost in here.
Me? Lost? Never.
Her lost? Maybe. Did I mention that turns don't fare well in the Luckily this isn't the cold. So...
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Oh, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Oh, look, more cave.
Another generator.
And more lights. Lead to something?
Oh, I got stuck on a rock.
Fresh air.
Nice work.
I don't know why she said that. There was nothing to fight. Is it in this game? Well, it would make sense because this game is going on during, or not during, but like, the characters left the Milky Way before the Reapers arrived. So Grunt would not have been able to be in this.
This was the surveyor's last known location.
Think I found him.
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts, collective, random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
First I gotta figure out how to get out of the cave. To make a Krogan OC. I have one. Can't remember what his name is right now, but I have one. He's the armor for Raylan's ship. He's a fun guy. When I do use him, which is not all that often. Okay, I found my way out. Didn't get lost, I guess. Versus go here, actually. Whether I'm gonna it's for interesting.
You know, Jal, you're tougher than you look.
And you're smarter than you look, Drac. Stubborn, though.
You talk like stubborn and smart aren't the same thing.
That Exile camp has a high concentration of registered criminals, Pathfinder.
Good work.
There it is. We can do that later.
Sensors read it out or weapon cache nearby. I suggest scanning for information.
Nice work.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done that quest before.
We're not alone.
Why was your galaxy called the Milky Way?
It's not.
But Liam said...
Milky Way is what the humans call it. We have our own word. Solarians have theirs.
So, what do you call it?
It's 600 years away. I call it gone.
That's funny.
Hostiles ahead!
Someone's coming. Act normal.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Don't mind our friend here. He's, just tired.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
They were gonna dump
that's
another
it.
body. How dare.
Got them all. That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Cineris.
There we go. He's a rather unique person. Which character's unique? You're gonna be a little bit more specific on who's unique.
Alright, what now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Move along.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claims she helped you create Oblivion, but it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
I do appreciate how even though that Solarian doesn't have a high-pitched voice, he spoke really fast. Because Solarians are supposed to have like higher pitched voices. At least most, well, not higher pitched, but like fast-paced voices, because they don't live very long, so they tend to speak fast.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Yeah.
Should I go? You look like the type who enjoys the chase.
Looks can be deceiving. I'm too shy for that nonsense.
Oh yeah, a real introvert. So what did you need me for?
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
See, when Ryder says the offer 50-50, I would have loved it if Ryder would have crossed her arms and like leaned on her hip like what Shepard used to do. But I do understand, like I understand that, you know, there's a lot of problems when trying to create this thing, so I can't actually blame them too bad. I can't get pissed off at them because they were trying. They had a whole lot of problems. They were trying a brand new system kind of thing.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
Okay. Probably should level up. I hate how the doors take so long to open.
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
That's all your kind does. Pry.
Living under Sloane, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Time to slowly open the door again. Hey, Neek.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Have a moment, Pathfinder.
We done? It's nothing but a... Our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did he survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Kadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
What does the Collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The Charlatan's thugs are no different.
Who do you think the Charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
I looked you up. Head of Nexus Security. Alliance train. Record shows a temper, but otherwise paints the picture of a loyal soldier. Why'd you switch sides?
Because I'm sick of serving assholes. I could have handled the situation on the Nexus, but Tam wanted a bloodbath. He brought in the Krogan without even asking me. New galaxy, same old bullshit.
You could have quit.
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
You became a pirate by trying to protect people from a massacre?
The irony isn't lost on me. You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative, I thought we could build a new society. A better one. But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to change things is me.
How did a human come to lead an Angaran port?
When I got to Kadara, the Ket were rounding up Angara like animals. It was a slaughter. My people put an end to it. Naturally, the locals were grateful.
And the heads decorating the spaceport? What's that about?
A warning.
To the Ket?
To anyone.
So, the outcasts. Give me the sales pitch.
The outcasts aren't for you.
Wow. No hesitation.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. I'll prove you both wrong.
Addison and I agree on something.
I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun to,
I have a proposal for you if you're interested.
Okay, here's a proposal. Anyway, yeah, this game is kind of fun.
You've handled
gets,
your fair share of Ket.
The beginning is kind of boring, but it gets more exciting the further you get.
Yes,
the further along you go.
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public, so people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloane killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloane making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Do.
Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloane switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they can just get along.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Huh, or at least she keeps pouring.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
I'll expect a favor in return.
You're one person I'll happily owe something.
Ugh. What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zia was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
Will you be all right?
I'll survive. I always do. Thank you.
Do 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 do. Bum bum. I'm running into walls.